AOC is in favor of a forced vote tactic on impeachment. Yeah, we need justice. Impeach the motherfucker, convict him if you can get it. But we're pushing a vote that we don't know if it's going to actually pass. 50%, half the Senate. We barely got the Senate. Half of them are Republicans. So all the Republicans, you need 2/3. You need to get all the Democrats on board, and you need to peel 16 Republicans away. Peel 16 Republicans off in order to get the impeachment. And if you can get the impeachment, again, you can do whatever the hell you want to. The Nixon's impeachment Congress is the one that pulled us out of Vietnam. They cut the purse strings. Gave us a little bit of money to get the hell out of fucking Dodge, and that was it. We're not funding the Vietnam War no more. Operation Get the Hell Back Home. But this isn't about AOC or force the vote or the fact that we don't have Medicare for all. Or this is about actually something that a positive that came out of the Trump administration. July 30th, 2020, Perseverance. The Mars rover was shot out into space to go explore Mars. So that was, fantastic. Launched July 30th, 2020, and it's going to get there, they say, February 18th. So not what? Just 20 days away? 20 days, 19 days or so? February 18th is when Perseverance is going to land on Mars. Now, this isn't a lander. This is a rover. And rovers are better than landers. In the beginning, the Mariner 4, July 1965, Russia sent a couple of them out there, Mars 1, Mars 2, Mars 3. No, they sent rovers that crashed. Holy shit. So anyways, there's flybys, satellites just flying by, taking pictures and shit. Then there's an orbiter, right, orbiting, goes out there, not just flying by and taking pictures of every planet in space, but specifically there to orbit around Mars. A lander, there just to land, kind of just right there in its own area. And then a rover. So I don't know if these numbers are right, but 3 flybys, 7 orbiters, 16 landers, and 6 rovers have been dispatched to Mars. So the 6 rovers, you had Mars 2, Mars 3, that was the Soviet Union, and the first one crashed, and then the second one stopped communicating 20 seconds after it landed. And then you had America in 1997, the Sojourner rover to Mars Pathfinder. It landed July 4th, 1997, so that should make you feel proud to be an American. Communications were lost September 27th, but, July, August, so a whole month, 2 months. Spirit, Opportunity, and Curiosity were also the other ones, 2003, 2011. So we've sent Spirit rover, Sojourner rover, Opportunity rover, Curiosity rover, and now we're going to send the Perseverance rover. And the way that they came up with the Perseverance name was actually pretty fantastic, because they had, Spirit and Curiosity, and so a guy wrote this essay, and he said, Curiosity, Insight, Spirit, Opportunity, because we had the Opportunity rover too, right? If you think about all these names of past Mars rovers are qualities we possess as humans. We're always curious and seek opportunity. We have the spirit and insight to explore the moon, Mars, and beyond. But if rovers are to be the qualities of us as a race, we missed the most important thing. Perseverance. We as humans evolved as creatures who could learn to adapt to any situation, no matter how harsh. We're a species of explorers, and we will meet many setbacks on the way to Mars. However, we can persevere. We as a nation, not as a nation, but as a human nation, will not give up. The human race will always persevere into the future. So there you go. That's why we're calling this Mars rover the Perseverance. So Perseverance, what's the Perseverance? They only got 25 million miles to go. So that's about, what, 3 weeks, 25 million miles. They're going to land in the Jezero crater. They're collecting dirt and rocks. It's super clean so they don't contaminate Mars. The Perseverance are going to try to get it to return by the 2030s, which is the next decade. February 18th, they're actually going to stream it live, so you get to see Perseverance live. So Biden will get the, you know, but it was Donald, right? But who cares about getting credit? We're on Mars. And it's the first time, it's distinguished because it's the first time we are going to videotape ourselves landing on another planet. So that's pretty exciting. Let's see, I got some other facts here. Let's see, what do we got? When it hits Mars' atmosphere, it's supposed to be going 3.5 miles per second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miles, right? 4 miles, 8 miles, 12 miles, 16 miles. Right. Every second, 3.5 miles. Shit. And they had the metal can endure up to temperatures of 2,370 degrees Fahrenheit. The Jezero crater, the Jezero, J-E-Z-E-R-O, so G0, the G0, the J0, the Hey Zero, if you're Spanish. The J0 Crusader is a 28-mile wide ancient lake bed and river delta. So that's a good place to explore, right? There's a lake, there's a river delta. You might be able to find some bacterial, some fossilized evidence of microbial life. I saw the picture. Basically, Mars just looks like the San Luis Valley. You don't have much but just sand dunes and more sands, and then you had some craters, and then you had some rocks and steep cliffs. So just a barren wasteland, just a dry desert, barren wasteland that's super freezing cold. You know, San Luis Valley is just like Mars. 15 miles long. This is going to be an epic journey, so Perseverance is going to have to travel only 15 miles. So to get to Mars, it only took less than a year, which I think is, like, amazing, right? So that means we're going to have shit in the future. It only takes less than a year to get to Mars. Why have we not fucking colonized Mars? Why, we have not sent Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore. Your country needs you. Dennis Rodman stood up when his country needed him. Now it's up to Pauly Shore. So let's see, you had Insight, Curiosity, 2012. Insight was just 2018, so they might just say hi to Insight. It's going to take, years to go 15 miles long, even though it took less than a year to go millions and millions of miles. The Perseverance has a little tiny helicopter. That's fun. Ingenuity. So does that mean we're going to see not just us landing, but we get to take a bunch of videos and shit all across? Oh, that's going to be super fucking exciting. This is exciting. This is the story that we needed. So the tiny helicopter is called Ingenuity. So watch out for Ingenuity. Everybody's going to love it. I love Ingenuity, and I've never even seen the damn thing. And then there's also another machine called the Moxie machine, M-O-X-I-E. It's about as big as a car battery. And the Moxie machine is going to try to turn the carbon dioxide of Mars into oxygen. Could you imagine if we can create oxygen for ourselves? There would be no reason not to have a Biodome 1 and 2. And maybe even try to terraform Mars. Elon Musk said 2 nukes at the poles try to shock Mars into getting an atmosphere or something. I don't know if the science to that is correct, but I'm curious. What the hell would 2 massive nuclear explosions on the poles of Mars look like? And, yeah, I guess that's about it. launched July 30th. Took less than a year to get there. Ingenuity. We're going to watch ourselves land on another planet for the first time. All this, no, the last stuff. Donald Trump's legacy, that came from Now This News. Also, AOC is pro-forced to vote on impeachment. You need 2/3. Does she think she's going to pressure and get them, or what? If we get impeachment, we can get whatever the hell we want. We could definitely get if we can get impeachment, we can get Medicare for all. The impeachment strategy is a good strategy. So yeah, to infinity and beyond. To infinity and beyond! We need to terraform Mars. Just like JFK. We will go to the moon. We will go to the moon. We will go to Mars. We will go to Mars. We will colonize Mars. Let's get an American colony on Mars. We're not stealing other people's stuff. I mean, my God, Mars is just sitting there for the taking. And the way humanity is, yeah, we are a species that keeps surviving, but it doesn't, I think it's just by blind luck. Just by the seat of our pants. I feel like we're all just kind of winging it, so yeah, we need a couple of colonies, and one on Jupiter, one on Neptune, see if we can get one on Venus, if that's possible. We just need to send a Star Trek, just a Enterprise, just send a spaceship out into space and let them live on the spaceship and try to communicate with us and tell us what's going on, and maybe send something out there. Maybe just build a goddamn space station out there in between Mars and just keep sitting. I guess we got the International Space Station, but just like a fun, hangout spot for like regular folks, like the Jetsons. Why? How come we're not like the Jetsons yet? Not Star Trek, not the Jetsons, we're not Futurama. Come on, America. Wake up!